Hi, I'm your host, Guy Dennings, and welcome to Monster Hunt. You know, it's no question that the world is a mysterious and fascinating place with lots of questions that beg to be answered. None of them is so hotly debated as to the question of whether or not Jesus exists. Recent evidence has come to light, and we here at Monster Hunt are gonna investigate it. And we're gonna ask the question, have you found Jesus?
I was just finishing up the wash when I was taking the clothes down from the line, and I saw this flash of white out the corner of my eye, and I turns and I drops my basket just in time to see this Jesus run into the woods. Now, I've lived here my whole life. I know these parts. I know every varmint round here. I know that day, what I saw was Jesus.
Helen Minsky isn't the only one to believe that she's had a close encounter. If you ask Joe Pepperidge, he's a believer too.
What am I gonna do with all this shit? Yeah, it was a cold night. I remember that. I was in my house, polishing up my rifle, when I hears this commotion going on out back. Now, I keep a dog out there, and I leave food and I leave water for him. And sometimes them raccoons, they like to come in my yard and go through the water and rummage through my trash cans. And I go out there with a big old stick sometimes and I bang at them and I kick them and I say, get the hell out of my yard. And as I was saying, now when I goes out back, I sees this shadowy figure digging through my trash can. And I shouts at him, I say, hey now, hey! And that's when he jumped up like a jackrabbit on speed and darted off into the woods. Now, I went out the next day to change the water for my dog, Chubbs, and I seen that the water got changed into wine. Now, that's when I went out and I bought this here, I bought this here cross, and I put that there fish on my truck. Hey, that's what them raccoons now. You come here, you raccoon. Get you.
Skeptics are quick to point out that the water was never tested due to Joe's drinking it and passing out in the sun. Over the years, however, many convincing photos have surfaced to bolster the claims of true believers. One such photo comes from Scottish native Hank Gillis, who says that he has proof positive of Jesus' existence. I saw the beastie. Came up out of the lock. I rolls around. Takes my picture. That's when I sees him. You can nae deny the proof. Repeat! Repeat! His time has come. Scientists are quick to point out that he is Scottish, and all Scottish people are drunks and cannot be trusted. What's missing is the physical proof. Why haven't we found a dead one? There must be a breeding population in the wild large enough to sustain their numbers. But if you ask this one expert, he says he has the proof.
I've been researching the Jesus phenomenon for some time now. And though evidence is scarce, we have found some footprints from time to time. Anybody who doesn't believe me need only look at the evidence here. We have footprints, have some branches with some Jesus hair on there. There have been reports of random Jesus abductions from time to time.
This evidence of a large population of free-roaming Jesus would appear to close the case, but in most cases, both the hair and the prints can be explained by a growing hippie population.
This trail seems to lead somewhere. Oh, shit. Damn it. Damn it. Who put that there? Someone put something somewhere. There was no twig in this shot. Stop filming. Stop filming. I'm going to the vans. You stop filming, jerk. Ryan, tell him to stop, man. The van is where I want to go. Ryan. Man, I just stepped on the freaking footprint. Where's the van, man? Where's the van, man? It's not over there. Shut up. You know I'm going back to Starbucks to make coffee? You think I want to do that? I don't want to fucking do that. Shut up. You shut up. No, you shut up. I hate you. I hate this. You're idiots. You're morons. You're imbeciles. Oh, shit, man. Fuck. You put me on the fucking shit. You know I can't stand. Asshole.
Join us next week when we look for famed Mexican goat sucker, the Chupacabra, and find all of our clues leading us to fame actor Gary Busey.